Hello everybody and welcome back to the Zeke's Obscurities channel. It has been a little while, about a week and a half plus since I've recorded my last video, and I'm excited to bring to you another video today. So first, some quick channel news. I have sent out some messages, emails to several other game companies in hopes that we can get those games approved. Just, to make sure that it's in writing, so that way I can say, hey, this is in writing, I can certainly play this game. And so we will see what happens there. Otherwise, no new news on that front, and we will go ahead and get started with our survival mode game. I actually don't remember where we were last time, but well, okay, looks like we'll figure it out. We're in a house. I think, are we in Thompson's Crossing? I think we're in Thompson's Crossing, but we'll go ahead and figure it out as we go, I guess. Not that big a deal. Looks like, I'm thinking I'm only going to look for clothes this one. So if there's any, like, valuable clothes or something, I'll take those, but nothing else. Because, in the end of the day, it's just, it doesn't really help me to have anything else. So, I mean, food, kind of, but, what I mean? Like, it's just not particularly important to have anything else that's, in the game right now. We take some bullets, of course, bullets are always helpful. But, what? Yo, I've never even heard of this before. That's kind of cool, actually. I wonder if that's like a special item, because I've literally never heard of this, and I've been playing The Long Dark for,
Could end up being useful.
like, what, 83 hours now or something like that? Not on this playthrough, but, just throughout my entire history. So, I haven't played The Long Dark in weeks, though. Well, not weeks, but, like a week and a half since we recorded our last episode, so I'm kind of probably behind on the times a little bit. Let's go and see what that sweater does, because I've never even heard of that type of sweater, so it'll be really interesting to see kind of what all it does. Let's see what it... Holy... Oh, jeez. Sorry about that reaction, guys. That was a little bit surprising. I didn't expect it to do that much good, but holy moly, that thing is awesome. I mean, for lack of a better word, completely awesome. We're gonna drop that. Could be a mistake, but I can get cloth anywhere just about, and I got plenty of sewing kits, so I'm not at all worried about any potential consequences that could come from that. Okay. Am I really worried about getting food? Not really. I'll take an orange soda, though.
Excellent.
Can always use a soda. That's one of those important lessons that you have to learn in this game. You can always use a soda. What's this looking like? 70%. No, I'm not gonna take it. I'll do 30%. Alright, I think that's about all I'm going to do here. I'll go ahead and leave this house as a place that is unlooted, so that way I can come back and find it later, and I'll actually leave some spray paint. I will spray, let's do some painting right here. I have no oh my gosh, the spray paint can is empty. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so I have no spray paint. So why am I carrying around this can if I have no spray paint? That's my question. And how much does a can actually weigh? Because if it weighs a lot, why don't we just drop it? Seems like a waste of, materials and, weight and stuff to carry that thing along with me when I'm not even using it. So let's go ahead and drop that. If I can find it. It's strange. I wonder if I missed it in my inventory somewhere. Oh, well. Let's play the actual game. You guys don't want to see me sifting through my inventory for stuff that might not even be there, so we will get to playing the game. Like I said, I don't... Oh, okay, yeah, I remember where we were. I was about to say I don't remember where we were, and then just like, oh, actually, you know what? I remember where we were. Okay. I think I have plenty of flares, so I should be able to... Well, I can still see, but, I should be able to, in case it gets really dark kind of thing, grab some flares and just take those and use them to,
What have we here?
kind of make a difference. Don't need those driving gloves. Not really that important. Don't need that. I will take that. I mean, I always take bullets, but, Bullets are honestly, I think, kind of underappreciated, I would say. Also, is this supposed to be a house? Because it's in pretty bad shape on the inside, so I've always kind of wondered if those are supposed to be houses, or like what they're supposed to be. You know, because it doesn't really make sense to just have them there. So hold on, let me see if I can turn my volume up, because my volume is so low I can't hear a ding dang darn thing. So I wonder if I ought to get my volume controls to maximum. Like if there was a bear outside, I could not hear that thing for a darn. So I just adjusted my volume. The video accidentally split into two videos because I was stupid and I hit the options menu instead of the volume at first, and so we're gonna have to kind of combine. Well, I'm gonna have to kind of combine these videos in an edit, but otherwise we're good to go. And I'm just searching the church, just to know if there's anything useful here. I don't think there is, but take a knee. Lord, I pray that I would be safe and that you'd let me survive in this cold environment. Amen. There you go. Boom. Good prayer. Even if you're not Christian, it always helps. Never too late. What the heck is that down there? Like a fishing pier place? What should be coming over here? I have a gun and I'm not afraid to use it. Aw, what's that noise? That don't sound like no deer. Some like bear sound. I don't know if I'll hear it again, but I think it sounds darn straight like a doggone bear. I think I'll be chancing my my life with one of them things, because I was playing the story mode. There's a chapter, I think it's chapter 3 that you play on this map. Those doggone bears. I mean, you know, I know, you know, as Christians we're not supposed to hate anything. I hate those things. Those things are just, they're impossible to kill, essentially. You know, 8, 10, entire magazine worth of, oh, there's a wolf. Entire magazine worth of gunshots. And those things are fine. They just absorb it like a gangster or something. It's insane. Then again, I guess those bears are pretty gangster. I mean, they could take gunshots and be like, A-okay. So, clothing's gonna get wet here in a little bit, so I can't stay outside for too long. Gotta find shelter and then get the heck out of Dodge. Problemo-S that I don't exactly know the map. So that is going to be kind of our main antagonist here for a little while. So I'm going to go to the church, I think, and just take a quick sleep there. And then y'all get up, drink some food. Or, did I just say drink some food? Sorry, I meant drink some water or some soda. And then kind of just get ready to go. And then I'll make my journey out of here, I think tomorrow. And I'm going to actually go take a look at a map. So it might end the video again. But if it does, so. We'll see. But for now, I will see. Oh, hey, I didn't search the backpack. Hold on.
I'll be hungry later.
Who takes a baseball cap to Canada in the wintertime? I don't. You know what? Don't question it. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow in game. And, good night. Okay, so good morning, guys. We are fully rested and ready to go. Unfortunately, there's a blizzard outside, so we're going to have to drink some water and eat some food. So I'll see you guys after I do that, when I edit this out of the video. Okay, everybody, so the blizzard has passed, and we are going to go ahead and get moving. This could be a dumb idea, but if it is, we'll see. You know what? I'm gonna wait a little bit. So, I just want to quickly go over some objectives for this. I don't think I made it clear, when I was first kind of setting up the idea for this series. And the whole idea... Oh, shoot. Whoa. Whoa. My conditioning shot me really fast. I didn't mean to do that. And so, the whole idea of this kind of series
I'm freezing.
is to go essentially until I die. So when my character dies, this series ends. And so, you know, you're saying, well, why don't you respawn? Number one, I don't even know if you can do that in survival mode. And number two, because we died. In real life, if you die, that's it. You're done. There's no other, you know, you get to retry life. That doesn't work that way. So I'm going kind of by that realistic kind of principle of, hey, look, man, you know, you're dead. You're dead. That's it. So that's what's gonna happen if we die. The game is just gonna stop, and we're gonna restart with, you know, maybe more difficulty, or, you know, some kind of like that. I might actually do a story mode playthrough if we die. I think that would be kind of interesting. But like I said, I don't think I've gotten any comments. Probably not as of the recording of this video, because the recording of this video will probably be like a month before it's actually published. But because I'm recording this on June the 30th, and I have still 2 videos as of June the 30th, the 7th and the 8th episode, because this is going to be the 9th episode, that I have yet to publish. So I feel like by that time, what I'm saying will be outdated, but hopefully you guys will have left kind of your comments to me in the comment section about whether you actually want to see that video or not. You know, just kind of some friendly comments. That way I know, you know, whether you guys are actually interested or whether it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, meh. And if it is that's completely fine. I completely understand, but I just need to go ahead and know. That way I know what I can and cannot do. So make sure you guys let me know what you want to see in terms of that. And I will certainly take your feedback into account when making my decision as to what to do next. So, but, you know, I can't do that if you guys don't let me know. So just be sure to let me know what you'd like to see on the channel. Like I said, I'm pretty flexible. I can do, you know, one of many things. So I'm just kind of going along to get along here. So yeah, I just want to see my subscribers and, you know, my people who watch my videos happy, and that's about it. So I'm just gonna shut up now, and we're gonna play a little bit of The Long Dark. The plan for today is to get out of here. I know I probably haven't explored everything, but I'm gonna try and get to Signal Hill, and once I get to Signal Hill, I'm just gonna leave it alone and just go ahead and run, because at this point I've been here a while, and I just kind of don't really want to be here anymore, if that makes sense. Terrain is really open. Kind of just tired of open terrain full of bears and wolves. I think, what have we been here, like 2 episodes or something? But, yeah, this is my first playthrough, so I'm going to kind of move, you know, slow, as in, you know, my first YouTube playthrough. But I'm going to kind of move slow through this, but I'm not going to move too slow. So, I'm not going to spend, you know, 5 episodes in one region, unless that region, you know, explicitly, like, requires 5 episodes. But I want to end the season with a season finale. I don't know if I can actually do this because my computer practically dies trying to upload videos that are over a half an hour, which is why almost all of my videos have been like 26 minutes, 25 minutes. Even though the actual playtime is closer to an hour.
I'm so thirsty I can't think straight.
Is that a wolf or a bear? I think that's a wolf. But I'd like to make maybe an hour-long video. You know, nobody's gonna watch that, of course, but just kind of a season finale. You know what I mean? Season finale is usually longer than all the rest of the videos. It has more thrills and scares. Maybe I'll have to run up to a bear and charge it, or, you know, shoot something or whatever. You know what I mean? So if I have extra ammo, which I better actually check that right now. I got plenty of extra ammo. I was thinking about doing like a hunt. You know, for sustenance, of course. And just kind of going out and doing just some hunting or something. Just kind of something interesting to do, that won't be like boring for people to watch, but at the same time, it's not, completely out of the ordinary for the long dark, because, that's something you do in the long dark. You kind of go out and hunt sometimes. Got to kill a wolf or something, you just kind of go do it. So, I just finished playing Chapter 4, but the game decided not to register that I played Chapter 4, so basically I finished the chapter and the game said, no you didn't. And so that's kind of why I'm trying to take a break from the story mode, because it's just a little bit it's a little bit aggravating, you know what I mean? Because when you finish a level and the game's like, no. So, I just was like, stay away from the story mode for a little while, so that's why I'm not doing it. But like I said, if you guys want to see that, please let me know in the comments, because like I said, I depend on the comments for channel content, and I know I got a comment on one of my videos, or at least I got a comment from a friend. I don't know if he actually said it on one of my videos, but and he told me I need to diversify my channel, and so that's what prompted the news of me sending out more notices to some game companies and stuff, trying to kind of diversify what we got here on the channel. But we'll see what happens. Till then, just enjoy what we got. It's an awesome game, man. I love this game. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna kind of have a cinematic walking sequence here. Might do some skips, some edits, but not much.
Can't feel my hands. That'll come in handy. That'll come in handy.
My condition is still going down. I have no clue how that's even possible. I guess lack of water. I mean, that's my best guess. I don't know why it's doing that.
I could eat anything. I need to drop something. Well, that didn't work.
Oh, doggone it. Come on. Work for me, work for me, work for me. 2% each time. Ouch. Wonder how much a successful fire start takes it down. Maybe, want to bet 5 or something? I mean,
Come on.
come on. Hopefully once I get some water in me, I'll feel a lot better. But I'm not sure about
Just
that.
what I need.
Not even sure I believe what I'm saying about getting better, because, I don't know. My condition is not looking good. But the good thing is, it's not, you know, terrible. Like, it's not really, really bad yet. So, I think I can still recover from this. Maybe not easily, but, you know, still. Wait. Yeah, just wait a minute. A lot more water. Honestly, even in real life, oh, there's a blizzard. Even in real life, I drink a ton of water, so I love water. Water's awesome.
I'm gonna
Stay
need to eat
hydrated,
soon.
guys. Just stay hydrated. Just do it. I mean, it's awesome. If I had to give you any advice to anybody who wants it, stay hydrated. Boom. Simple as that. That's how you live a healthy life right there. You know, of course, eat healthy and, you know, and live a decent life and don't, you know, don't eat a lot of sugar. Otherwise, you'll be just fine. You just do that. Just drink some water and live within your means. I just don't feel like I want to go outside right now. How bad is it? If it's not bad, we're still gonna go. Because, you know, there's a certain extent where it's like, look, you know, we got places to go. It isn't too bad. You know, it can stand to be better. I'm gonna go inside. It could be better, but it's also not horrible. I mean, it is bad, but like it's not really really bad. It's not as bad as it could be. Let's just listen very carefully for when it goes away. It's gone.
I've never been so
Guns out.
hungry in my life.
Guns out, ready to blast. Yeah, that's one of those things about the long dark. Guns out, ready to blast is basically the motto of the game, man. Also, God, that wind is really blowing. I'm looking for a turnoff to the left, and I'm afraid I might have missed it. But I don't think I did. So I'm just kind of getting a little perplexed, because I feel like I missed it. But I mean, if I see like a signal tower, I guess I know I missed it. But I haven't seen anything like that. And I haven't seen anything that looks like an obvious road to my left. So I don't know. I don't. And I'm kind of just trying to find this place where I need to go to get up to, you know, Signal Hill, and I don't know. I'm kind of wondering if I missed it, and if I did, then this was all kind of a monumental waste of effort. What is that? Is that a bridge up in front of us? There's something up there, and I can't tell what it is. You guys see that? Oh, wait a minute. No, this is the exact opposite way that I want to go. Because, oh, I remember now. I remember now. Hold on, I'm going to go consult the map. Give me a minute, and I'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, I have consulted the map. I really hope I didn't have to do that, but we're good to go. I know exactly where I need to be. I actually didn't figure out where I was supposed to go, but I did figure out where I was supposed to turn off, because the way I had the map set up, I couldn't see anything past this little turn off here. So that road right there is a dead end. It just goes into basically what is, I mean, it's just a landslide is what it is. I got trapped there. The very first video that I made that was supposed to be live on YouTube, which is not, because I died in it, because I had like zero experience playing Long Dark. Well, I had experience, but I didn't have any real experience other than my 50-day survival challenge that I did maybe half a year ago. And so I didn't remember how to survive, and so I got into one of the missions that you're supposed to play, one of like the, not the story mode, but the kind of charted out missions for you. It's called Nomad. And I just kind of got lost and just died because I didn't have any adequate clothing or anything, you know. So I just had at the mercy of the weather. But yeah, that happened, and so I just kind of like, But yeah, that's a dead end. And I did not want to get caught there. But I'm going up to the signal tower right now, and I think there's actually supposed to be a bear up here, which is why I have my rifle at the ready. Because I am not going to be caught off guard by one of them Canadian grizzly bears. I'm telling you that right now. Not gonna happen. So let's figure out what's at the top of this hill, because this should be able to show me just about everything around. I may be able to actually document a decent chunk of the map from here, which is actually one of the plans. Now, I don't know exactly where the signal tower is up here. Well, okay, found it. But I'm gonna kind of wander around here. But there's a person. For a second, and just sort of take a look and see what I can see. Maybe if I can get a good enough view, I will do some mapping. Looks like a suitable place to... Wow, look at that view. That is not something to sneeze at. Wow. And it only did it like in the local area. Well, alright, that doesn't really work, does it? So let's go over to the signal tower and we'll kind of just see what's over there. I'm walking into the wind right now, so it's not really going to do too much, but hopefully, no, I was hoping for a structure. Ooh, okay, let's not do that again. I was hoping for a structure, but no, I guess my hopes were a little bit too high. But that's okay. We can figure a different way to kind of shield ourselves from the cold. Ooh, let's not do that. Okay. We can find a different way to shield ourselves. Oh, there's a structure! Wow, nice. Okay, so let's try not to attract the attention of the bear that comes up here occasionally. And we will just chill here for a little while. That is the plan currently, and we'll see kind of what happens after we do this. And, you know, like what we can find and all that kind of stuff. And if it's good stuff, then awesome. If it's not,
Nobody
then
needs this
awesome.
anymore.
We came here, we experienced it, and it got in the video. This was going to be a little bit of a long one because I'm just in the mood to play. I haven't really been in the mood to sort of play a game here in a little while. It's just been, I'm sure you guys probably know, constant schoolwork. That's just what college is. You know, just constant asteroid bombardment, schoolwork, more schoolwork. So, you know, studying lots of that. I'm taking Spanish right now. You know, you guys don't want to hear about my life, I know, but, you know, I'm taking Spanish right now, and, you know, that requires a lot of studying because it's a foreign language and everything. So just lots of time dedications, and not a lot of time to record. So it's interesting. You can really understand maybe what it's like for an adult, you know, because I personally don't work. I kind of feel bad about that, but I personally don't work. Simply because I focus a lot on education. I am very educationally minded. And I prefer to be, you know, locked in my room studying. But you know, it's very interesting because time is really limited.
I think I can use this.
And you don't, I guess, really understand that until you have to, you know, budget it effectively. Oh, nice. I'll take all the bullets. The flares, yeah. Okay, oh, that's a nice thermometer. Not much fuel, though. I don't recall carrying any lantern fuel. I shouldn't be carrying any lantern fuel, but... There's a fire striker. What's it at? Oops. What is it at? Oh, 68. No, not good enough. Sewing kit. Don't need it. No coffee. Okay.
This stuff will come in handy.
Now, somebody says something about how I always end the video after I say something about continuing the video. So I'm always like, I'm going to play for a little while longer, and then I end the video. And that's because usually when I do that, I edit out a lot of stuff afterwards because either I just ramble on constantly for like half an hour while I play the game, or I just don't say anything and barely progress like the game at all. And so like you guys don't want to see that, you know what I mean? So that's why that happens, because a lot of times I just edit out a ton of stuff in these videos because it just isn't important and you guys don't want to see that. You know, you guys don't want to see it. So that's why I just kind of wanted to answer that question because, you know, somebody brought it up to me, and I'm happy to answer. So. Just want to thank you guys again for watching. If you're still watching the video, I think my average watch time is like 1 minute and something seconds. So if you're still watching the video right now, feel free to comment something in the chat. Comment lightsaber in the chat if you're still watching this right now. Yeah, comment lightsaber in the chat. That way I know if you're one of the people who watches my videos all the way through. I would love it if you did, though. I mean, obviously I make the best content on YouTube. Obviously. This place is really rich with stuff, man. There's a lot of good stuff. I just don't need any of it, really. Or I don't have the space to carry it. I was gonna do something. Shoot. I forgot what I was gonna do. Are you... Really? I just forgot what I was gonna do. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Come on, man. What was I gonna do? Oh my goodness. Me at my finest, guys. Me at my finest. What was I gonna do? I forgot. That's what I was gonna do. Yeah, go ahead and change out my combat pants, because these guys are looking a little tough. They're looking a little raggedy. These guys, on the other hand, are not. So we're gonna change those out, and we'll be good to go. Alright guys, that is where we're going to leave off. I have now recorded this in 4 separate parts, so I'm gonna have to edit them all together. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the support, and just stay safe out there, and Godspeed.